So what time is it?
What time is it? Ow! Whoa!
Okay.
In the world we live in today, there is danger, lots of it in fact. Sometimes you know what to look for and how to protect yourself from it, and other times you need a little bit of help to get you out of danger and away from people who wish you harm. Thankfully, the world has plenty of tools and gadgets that could help you do just that and stay safe. So allow us to show you 10 self-defense gadgets you must have. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 10. Yellow Jacket. The fun thing about self-defense gadgets is that they can be attuned to things that you have on you, but you don't think as being a protection tool. For example, you have a protection case for your phone, right? But more than likely, none of them are as safe as the Yellow Jacket. This protective case for your iPhone and other models of phone does more than just keep your phone safe. It also has a charger that can give your phone up to 20 hours of extra life when the need arises, which we're sure will make many of you very happy. But how is this a self-defense item? Simple. The Yellow Jacket gets its sting, if you will, from the built-in stun gun that is housed within the case. While not as powerful as a full-blown taser, it can deliver serious pain to your attacker in seconds, and even knock them out if you hit them for about 5 seconds. This means you'll have a defense weapon that is almost always in your hands, depending on how much you use your phone. Plus, your attacker will only see the phone and thus not think they're in danger, and even a momentary shock is enough to get distance between you and them so you can get away if necessary. Number 9. Taser Pulse Plus. Another thing you need in a self-defense tool or gadget is accessibility and ease of use. The taser, for example, is not only effective and simple to use, but it's very much a non-lethal option that police officers all over use when the situation requires, which is why it's their non-lethal tool of choice in the field. But in recent years, many civilian models have come forward to try and help people get the protection they need. A great example of this is the Taser Pulse Plus. This civilian model of taser is easy to use, easy to conceal, and even works in conjunction with your phone to alert the police that something is wrong. The moment you fire the taser, a 911 call will be made to let them know where you are, ensuring that while you deal with your attacker, help is on the way. The taser has a range of over 12 feet, and even has a laser to ensure that you aim what you're hitting at. The only downside to this device is that not all places allow it, so you need to be careful before you buy one. But if you are able to use it, you can rest assured it'll get the job done and help you get out of some tough situations. Number 8. InstaFire. Pepper spray is another perfect civilian-approved defense tool for you to use. They're simple, they do temporary damage to your foe, and so on. But they can sometimes take a while to get out, especially if you have to pull them out, get the cap or the lid off, then aim and shoot. Enter the InstaFire, a device that was made specifically for people who live active lifestyles, such as running through parks, and thus are more susceptible to attacks. Through InstaFire, you'll have the can of pepper spray in your hand via a glove, and your thumb will be right on the trigger. So when you feel yourself getting attacked, all you have to do is aim and fire. It takes only seconds versus a handful of seconds for most other sprays. Now the range of the spray can be over 10 feet, ensuring you'll get your attacker to back off. And because of the glove aesthetic, they won't think they're about to get attacked when they approach you. Number 7. SCHF 50F T-Handle. For those who prefer a more offensive weapon for your defense, but like the stealth element of the last entry, the T-Handle Push Dagger is for you. This device can be worn as a necklace, a key ring, or even in your own pocket, as the blade itself is only a bit over an inch in length. Here's a good part. When you pull it out via the signature T-shaped handle, you'll have a perfect grip and means to lash out at those who intend to do you harm. Now on the surface, an inch blade may not seem effective, but remember, this is a self-defense tool, and a blade of this size is perfect for stabbing hands or cutting a person so they back off. Remember, people don't like pain and they'll react when they're struck. Number 6. Zor-X. There is a big debate about whether guns should be allowed in the home, mainly because every year children are hurt because guns are kept in unsafe places. To allow the defense of your children while maintaining the defense of your home, the Zor-X was made by the Israeli military. In short, this device is strapped onto your gun and a code is inserted to lock it down. Then when a person tries to use it, they can't. They can't even cock the gun because the Zor-X will prevent it. It'll even alert the owner to where the gun is and that someone is trying to use it. And should an emergency arise, the Zor-X can be dispatched by the true owner in mere seconds. Number 5. Zap. While stun guns are useful in a variety of ways that we've shown, they can take a while to get ready and aimed. The device known as Zap helps skip that step by literally having it in your hand. The Zap uses a hand grip shape so that you would wear the taser like a pair of brass knuckles. Then when you are attacked, you just need to press a button and hit your attacker to stun them with a high amount of electricity. And pardon the pun, but it does indeed pack a punch. The Zap runs on 2 lithium batteries that can last over 2 years, so once you have this tool, you'll be able to use it for some time without any issue. Number 4. Tiger Lady. It's a sad fact that many women are attacked in various areas of the world, and because of that, they need their own specialized self-defense tools. The Tiger Lady is one such device. Not unlike the Zap, it too has a brass knuckle shape, but in this case, you squeeze down on the item to reveal a set of metal claws. Yep, you'll turn into Wolverine, or X-23, more or less. You wear these while you're out and about, especially if you're running through an area, and if attacked, all you have to do is land a hit to do some serious damage. The claws were even made to ensure that attackers' DNA could be caught so that it can be analyzed later, thus not only defending you, but helping you catch the one who attacked you. It's a win-win in every way. Number 3. The Defender. Sometimes self-defense isn't enough. You need to know you're going to be safe. The Defender is an item that is meant to do just that. The device on its base level is a pepper spray, but when used, it'll not only take a picture of the attacker, it'll send the picture to the nearest police station so that they can react quickly. It'll also activate a siren to get people's attention around you, and should the worst happen and you get hurt, there's a button to call medical services to your location. It is a true all-in-one device that'll help you no matter your situation. Number 2. Kubotan. Hypothetical question, but what do you do if you're surprised in such a way that your attacker has you in a hold and thus you cannot get to your gadget? The Kubotan is the answer. It is a hollowed piece of plastic or resin, and on the surface, doesn't look like it would do much. But if you are wise and keep it in arm's reach at all times, you can use it like a nunchuck to whack a person's face or jab it into a person's groin, knee, stomach, or whatever is in reach to do damage. The pain of the force will make them let you go, and thus ensure you can get away or at least get into a better position to fight back. Number 1. Personal alarm. A personal alarm system might just be the most simple yet effective way to keep yourself safe from attackers. First off, if you get an alarm that has a very loud sound, it can be used near the attacker's ear to get them to back off, and the louder and longer the sound plays, the more likely someone is going to hear and come to your aid. Attackers, they don't want attention, so they'll flee if they think people are coming, and there are various kinds of personal alarms that'll do what you need without being too much of a hassle to use. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the self-defense gadgets that could well and truly save your life if you were to get them? Which of these do you feel appeal the most to you? Which ones do you think would work with someone that you know? Do you know of any other self-defense gadgets that could be useful to people in trouble? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.